you were exposed. It was in the air. I mean, think about this. Can you spray uh, any type of Glade spray or any no matter what the manufacturer might be, any type of aerosol spray in the air in your room when you're trying to make your house and your room smell better? You spray it in the air. Can you control where it goes? There's absolutely no way to do that. And the wind's not blowing in your house unless you got your windows open. But if you had your windows open, it's still you spray that in the air, and it goes pretty much where it wants to. It goes up in the air, it falls down on the floor, it goes on your cabinets, it goes on your fabric, but you cannot control it. And the same thing was happening. We were going through, and they were just dropping the herbicide indiscriminately on forest, on shrubbery, or wherever there was brush they needed to clear. They would drop it, let it die. We'd go out there and clean it up. So um, the if you have a veteran and they are suffering from debilitating diseases now in the later years, uh, get them to the VA. Well, actually, better than that. We'll get them to the VA and let them apply. But then also go to the American Legion and apply through the American Legion as well. Don't just apply through the VA. Also apply through the American Legion and get your claim started before the disease that you have contracted, and then and I'm going to say I because this is really a testimony for me. I went to my doctors, and my doctor said, "Well, that is a lot, but we don't know where it came from. We've never treated you for it." And I was disappointed, but I understood too. Nobody wants to put their name on something that might turn in. You don't want to sign on to a rattlesnake, and it might turn into a record-setting rattlesnake. You just don't want to. You don't want to sign off on anything that you think might turn into something bad in your future. So, as a business person, and for all that education that my doctors have put in, doctors and nurses, I love you all, but you have to stand. You have to grow a backbone, and you have to stand up, and you have to say, I'm going to, if this is going to cost me, I'm going to err on the side of